It's Zach Wilson's NFL career, but it's predicted by Madden. In a Madden franchise mode with most up-to-date rosters replicating the Madden 22 rosters, and we are going to sim the entire career of Zach Wilson and see what Madden thinks is going to happen throughout his career. Is he going to be a bust? Is he going to be a Hall of Famer? Is he going to bring the Jets to their first Super Bowl in a long freaking time? Today, we will find out. Now, you guys don't seem like you've been enjoying these videos as much. I still wanted to do Mac Jones, but I don't know if I want to make it, just if you guys don't want to see it. But if we can get like 5,000 likes on this video, and if we can get 1,000 comments below with people using the word corn in a sentence, I'll make that Mac Jones video before Madden 22 does come out. Now, the main man, Zachary Wilson, what I did do is give him the exact ratings for what he does have in Madden 22 to an absolute T, because obviously the Madden 22 ratings are out now. I gave him only star development. I think that's not too shabby. I don't think the development traits are out yet from what he has in franchise for Madden 22, so I think stars and even medium. Maybe I could have done superstar, but who cares? He's a 75 overall, which I think is obviously solid for a rookie. Now you look at his ratings, 94 throw power. I think that could be a little bit higher. 82 deep, 80 medium, 87 short accuracy. Awareness is super low, I guess because he's a rookie. 85 throwing the run, 83 play action, 79 under pressure, and 77 break sack. Pretty speedy too, 83 speed, 88 excel, 84 agility, some decent stats. So it's actually a sneaky scrambling quarterback for you, at least in Madden terms. Now, this may or may not be a spoiler, but what we've seen in the past in videos like this, when we sim Trevor Lawrence's career, when we sim Justin Fields' career, is that Zach Wilson had an absolute insane career. Hall of Famer 100%. Now, simple enough, all we do is simply advance 10 years into the future. It's going to be a few seconds for you guys. It's going to be like 15 minutes for me. If you could try to like make me feel better for having to sit here this entire time to where this is sim, I'd be happy if you just click the subscription button. We've made it to the end of the year, 20, 30, 10 years into the future. It's like 15 minutes for me, like I said, a few seconds for you. Jets did make the playoffs the last season. Like, we might win the Super Bowl this season. Now, we don't know if Zach Wilson is still on the team. Now, I do want to say as well, so you guys know, I have everything on auto. So yes, they're still drafting good players. They're still signing free agents. So they're like taking complete control of the team. I'm just simming. So every decision the Jets have made has been the CPU and not me. Now, the biggest thing we got to see, we're an 83 overall, 84 offense, 83 defense. Is Zach Wilson still our quarterback? And oh my God, bro, of course, Zach Wilson, superstar X Factor, of course, up to a 99 overall. That is mental. Like, obviously, can't get any better than that. Team around him, I mean, we only really have Mekhi Becton as the only other remaining Jet. He's a 98 rated with Superstar. We have some beast youngsters, 92 and 93 rated receivers. That is an insane wide receiver core. Even a decent running back as well. Now, defensively, anybody stick around. We still have Quinton Williams, who's also up to a 99 overall. So we have a stacked team. I honestly assume for this team to have won at least maybe one, if not two Super Bowls in the past 10 seasons. Also expect the Browns to have won 17 somehow, even though only been 10 seasons. Now, before anything, do you want to go ahead and check out the stats from this season? Like, is Zach Wilson like winning the MVP? He is winning the MVP. That's funny. We have Kyler there, Lamar, Mac Jones still with the Patriots at a 91 overall. Okay, Mac. We have a random guy, Gary Cannon, without a face, 97 rated up there. Obviously, some auto-generated guys 10 years into the future. He's 31 years of age, 99 overall. His morale's 84. He's on a huge contract. I do want to see how long the contract's for, how much the total contract was. I want to see all of his abilities and everything. Wow, he has Truz ability, inside Deadeye, Conductor, Gutsy Scrambler, Long Range Deadeye, and Protected. So, like, obviously, he's great to play with. Doesn't have Escape Artist, though, so, I mean, it could be a little bit better, but he's still, wow, those stats. He has 99 deep, 99 medium accuracy, 99 under pressure with the morale boost, 97 throw power. That's an insane player. His speed stats didn't go up at all, but still, like, with those throwing stats and 83 speed, that's a heck of a quarterback to have as your team. Now, he is obviously tied with the rest of the 99 rated, whoever they are at this point, as the best, like, in the entire league. Now, I do have to go over his stats up to this point. I love they added this into Madden. His career stats, I didn't look at any of them. So, looks like 45 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. That's insane, Zachary. 4,671 yards, a 118 quarterback ratings, only 7 picks to 45 touchdowns. It's Aaron Rodgers' 47 touchdowns here, 13 picks. So it does look like 47 touchdowns is his career high, and he just had that last season. He tied, I think he had 2 other times or 1 other time where he had 47 touchdowns in a season. There were a few too many picks this season, but that man threw still for 47 touchdowns, almost 5,000 yards, bro. His career high in terms of yardage this season was probably his best, to be fair. Almost 4,900 yards, dude, with 47 touchdowns. Now, we do have to see his career awards. Now, he only made the Pro Bowl twice. He won the MVP twice. How has he only made the Pro Bowl twice? Are you serious? That's insane. Okay, here we are. Wait, bro, he's made the Pro Bowl twice, but he won the MVP in 2024, in 2027, in 2028. How do you win the MVP and Offensive Player of the Year 3 times, but only make the Pro Bowl twice? Now, his contract at this point is a 4-year contract remaining on the deal. I don't know when he re-signed this. It's probably a few years ago at this point. He had $75.7 million total salary left, $25 million in terms of cap hit. He's making $40 million. That will be as a 35-year-old. What a career up to this point with Zach Wilson. But what we don't know about Zachary is if up to this point, he's led the Jets to a Super Bowl win. I love this league history tab. Makes these videos so much better. We start this past season. We had the Giants win the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield was the Super Bowl MVP on the Giants. NFL MVP went to Mac Jones. Zaven Collins won Defensive Player of the Year, still with the Cardinals. Now in 2028, looks like the Ravens and Lamar Jackson, who was the Super Bowl MVP, beat the Rams. Jalen Hurts won Offensive Player of the Year on the Rails. Mr. Bubbles won Coach of the Year with us. Azeez Ojulari still with the Giants, won Defensive Player of the Year for some reason. Azeez apparently is a bad word. 2027, the Raiders win it. Kellen Mond, Raiders Super Bowl MVP. Zach Wilson once again won the MVP. You had Kyler Murray and Zaven Collins win an Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year, both on the Cardinals. Now, 2026, Ravens have won 2 Super Bowls. J.K. Dobbins won that Super Bowl MVP. Deshaun Watson still with the Texans, won the NFL MVP that season. Now, 2025, the Giants, Jabril Peppers Super Bowl MVP. Dak won the MVP that season. 2024, the Giants went back-to-back Super Bowls. That is insane. Jordan Love won an Offensive Player of the Year with the Packers. Dory Jackson winning the Giants Super Bowl MVP that season. That kind of hurts as a Titans fan. 2023, you had the Patriots win it. Mac Jones got himself a Super Bowl MVP. 2022, the Jags won the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? Over the Giants. And the Giants have made multiple Super Bowls in the past like 5 years. Now 6-time NFC champions. 2021, you had the Browns win the Super Bowl, of course. Jadeveon Clowney, funny enough, was the Super Bowl MVP. And in 2020, it was the Panthers winning the Super Bowl over the Steelers, which is absolutely insane. So up to this point, we have not won a Super Bowl. Like, he's had a successful career, but you've got to win a Super Bowl. Maybe this could be the one. We'll sim game by game. See if we actually can. We won 56-23. That is insane. Now having to take on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots. We have to win 2 more games. Can we get past? This is going to be a 12-4 Patriots team at Gillette Stadium. This is going to be a rough one. And we do get the win, 30-24. Now we have to take on the Chiefs. I'm assuming Patrick Mahomes is still there. That'll actually be pretty freaking clutch if we actually end up winning the Super Bowl when we do this. We still have 5 more seasons that we are going to track for Zach Wilson, and we lost after all that 31-7. So as mentioned, we're going to sim to the year 2035, and hopefully by that point, your boy Zach Wilson has brought the New York Jets a Super Bowl ring. 5 years in the future at the end of this season, and it looks like, okay, we did make the playoffs. This time going 11-5, but the question is Zach Wilson still a member of the squad? We have our lower overall this time around, and Zach Wilson is still a New York Jet. 95 rated, still has that X Factor ability. Now it's time to check out, bros. Have they won a Super Bowl? Yes, we did, my dudes. The last one. Let's go. Zach Wilson does lead the New York Jets to a Super Bowl ring. That's actually crazy. But the question is it more than one? No, I got so excited. I saw our logo back-to-back. We lost to the Cowboys, and we did not win another one. But we made the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. We won it last year, and we're trying to go back-to-back. Now, I do want to check out how Zach Wilson did the past few seasons. I do want to see if he did add another MVP to his trophy collection, if I could ever get to the right freaking page. Crazy, he's not a team captain. I don't know if that's a thing the CPU sets. Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird because it seems like he had less production these seasons. Maybe he didn't turn the ball over as much. Well, I guess at the same time, it was about the same. Like, 5,000 yards. Okay, so he did actually eclipse 5,000 yards. By the time he retires with these stats, bro, he's probably actually going to have all of the career records for quarterbacks. Unless maybe Tom. I think he's probably going to pass Tom, to be completely honest. Now, running the football, I didn't even look at this. He's getting a few rushing touchdowns. Had 4 touchdowns in a season one time around. Not too shabby. He hasn't really caught a pass in his career. Now, did he win any more awards? So now he's up to 5 Pro Bowls. Any more MVPs? So he won the MVP in 2030 and in 2033. 5 MVPs throughout his career. So, like, at this point, like, no matter, like, if anything else happens, if he retires after this season, Jets fans should be extremely happy with what Madden thinks is going to happen throughout Zachary's career. Can we make it back-to-back Super Bowls? We beat the Ravens. Now taking on the 8-8 Texans at home in the divisional round. We're going to come out of here with a 1-point victory in another 8-8 team like Tennessee Titans. We can't lose to an 8-8 team, 1 game shy of going to our 3rd consecutive Super Bowl, and we get another W, 20-10, and taking on the Panthers. But think of at least one, maybe 2 Super Bowls today. They went 10-6 in the year. Can we go back to back? Upgrade these players. See if anybody has just some mediocre players. 1 more Super Bowl ring, at least for Jets fans, and for Zachary Wilson to maybe end off a legendary career. And, like, that's just so anticlimactic. Mekhi Becton retires. Oh, so did Justin Herbert, Chase Young. Oh, some big players. Oh, down to a 90 overall. He went from a 95 to a 90 in 1 season. So that's the point, like, to where they might actually end up retiring. So this easily could be his final season in the NFL, which would mean he spent his entire career with the Jets, which is a big dub for Jets fans. Zach Wilson did win another MVP, even though he's 37. Who is that? That's a great indicator overall of how long Zach Wilson's been in the league. Bro, whoever the heck that is, won a Super Bowl. Now, did Zachary retire this year? No, he didn't, but his receiver did. 39 years of age and is still 88 rated. That is crazy. This dude is like the next Tom Brady, apparently. He won another MVP. That is so wild. He's literally Tom Brady reincarnated. And yep, there it is. No longer a member of the Jets the next season, but I don't think he retired, though. Now with the Los Angeles Rams as a 39-year-old, 86 overall, still has superstar X Factor. Normally you see him lose it by now. This is actually his first season as a Ram. What's his contract looking like? Yes, what I expected, a 1-year deal. Unfortunately, he did not bring the Rams a Super Bowl ring. I'm assuming he might have retired. There it is. Zach Wilson gone after 19 seasons. Couldn't quite get it done with the Rams. Now, I do want to go ahead and check out really quick how he did end off his career. We can look at the NFL records. He's probably going to hold them all. No, he's second. Wow, he finished 30 yards shy of Tom Brady, bro. If he plays 1 more season, plays 1 more series, bro, he might have broke that. That's got to sting. I can't believe that's how it ended up. He ends up by far through the most touchdowns in an NFL career. Wow, like 70 more touchdowns, or that's 50 more touchdowns than Pat Mahomes. He threw for 5,300 yards in 2036. This man literally is going to be one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. If you got through that without falling asleep, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you haven't. If you want to watch more, you can click the screen to watch my previous video. The other one is a video YouTube thinks you would like. Make sure to check out all my other channels, link in the description box below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz, and become a channel member if you haven't. Got a TikTok too. Just click subscribe and follow on all those accounts. Takes you 2 seconds.